it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you hear the sound of my voice right now, that's letting me know that you have gotten another opportunity to be great. Another opportunity to get it right. Yes, you have received the finger of grace. And let me tell you something. I'm just happy to be in the number. I am happy to be in the number. I'm happy to be among you all. Yes, indeed. But I tell you what, man, I tell you what, let's find out who was the first person in the building. Okay. Being in boxing news is the first one in the building. He said, let my boy, the wounded shark, get fight here in Dallas. You want him to fight and you want to fight right there so you ain't got to travel. Okay. We got All Access International Senior Cobb says, Spence versus Fundora. Dark and lovely, if you will. The Melon Queen 27 says, good morning, J Hardcore and Hangout. Salute and blessings. Salute to you, good sis. Definitely a pleasure to see you this morning. She said, I still want Spence to hang up those gloves. That's right. I'm with you on that. Spence, hang the gloves up, my guy. Mike Rim. That's him. What's up, Mike Rim? Good to see you, my guy. He says, good morning, everybody. Lonnie Lee, hashtag JBT. There go my brother right there. It's good to see you, my brother. And he says, good morning, Jay in the Hangout. I would like Spence versus Fundora either way. Fundora gets a beating. Crawford may end his career. Whoa. Okay. We got my brother from another mother, Tim Layton, in the building. Hashtag JBT. Salute, family. It's Monday. Yes, it is. It's Monday, man. Another great day. Another day that God has given us an opportunity to get it right. Another opportunity to get it right and get out the past. Get out the past, man. Learn from it. Move through it. Move on. But leave it alone, man. Yes, indeed. Don't dwell in the past. You made mistakes. Okay. Ask for forgiveness. And don't continue on doing the same things that you did before, man. Because they said to continually do the same thing and expect different results is insanity plea, basically. So listen here, let's get things right. Let's start it off new today. God gave us a brand new day called Monday. Yeah, it's called Monday, man. And hey, it came right after Sunday, man. And man, we had an excellent show last night. It was excellent to me. Let me turn my fan on. It was excellent to me. That's all I got to say about it, man. You dig? I enjoyed hanging out with the old timers last night. You dig? And what I love about the old timers, man, they ain't got no filter, man. None at all. Oh, you know what? Speaking of filter, let's get Instagram in the game. Let's get Instagram in the game. You dig? All righty. Let's see if we can get this correctamundo. Whoa, that ain't supposed to be there. Get rid of you. Hit present. Let's share the screen. Okay. Instagram. Shabam. Shamalam. Okay. We got Instagram in the building now. Okay, let me make sure. Solo layout. Shabam, shamalam. There we go. God damn. All righty. A little nippy this morning, man. And we got rain. Y'all got rain today? I know we do. I'll just turn my fan on, but yeah, man, I'm zipping myself up. I'm trying to find that happy medium. Well, I tell you what, I know what will help me. Get your cups up in the air right now, man. Get your cups up in the air. Let's get that first swig of morning Java. Oh yeah. Hold on. One more here. I'm gonna need one more. Yes. Yes. There we go. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. She said it's really cloudy today, but no rain yet. We got big rain today, but that's one of my favorite days. I love rain. I love a rainy day. I love a rainy day. Give me a good book. You know what I mean? And sit back and watch a good movie or read a good book. Either or, something about a rainy day that just, I don't know, spells out calm, serene. Yeah, I just love rainy days. I don't know why. Yes, I think I look at rain as a spiritual thing, that God is just washing away a lot of stuff, and developing and making things grow. And we got a new person in the building. We got Mark Nash TV. We want to welcome Mark Nash TV to Hardcore's Hangout. Hey, Mark, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Got only one rule around here, Mark. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Mark Nash TV to Hardcore's Hangout. Y'all make sure that you give them a good hardcorean welcome. You know how we love the new people around here. They're the most important person today. So salute to you, Mark Nash. Welcome to the Hangout, my guy. Y'all make sure y'all give them a good hardcorean welcome. Melon Queen 27 said, "You sound like my mama." Oh Lord, now I gotta sound like the mama man. She loves when it rains. She understands. Mama understands something about that rain, man. It's purification and everything, man. Yes, indeed. I love it. Hey, Edward Morris in the building. Salute, hardcore salute back at you, Edward Morris. I'm hoping you had a beautiful weekend. Mark Nash TV said, "I've been sub for a while via shorts. First time catching a live stream." Okay. I appreciate, man. Very seldom we really get some of the people that come in by shorts. But man, I'm glad that you decided to come in the live, man, and enjoy the experience that we have in the hangout. And the hangout is just a kickback, chillax type of, talk about boxing. And sometimes we go way off topic because we just family up in here, man. So it's like the cheers of boxing where everybody knows your name, you dig? So I'm glad that you are adding yourself to the number. But yeah, shorts bring a lot of people to the hangout for sure. I mean, to the actual platform. But yeah, we just try to get them more into the hangout, though. I mean, just this week alone, shorts have been bringing in crazy subs lately. I kid y'all not, man. It's been scary how fast the subs have been moving by shorts. We got one short that's almost at 1 million right now. And it done brought in over 5,000 subs, maybe 6,000 subs, man, within the last week. I kid you not, we're almost to, it's crazy. We at 28.7. Yeah, 28.7, some crazy number like that, man. It's just been blowing through fast, man. I enjoy the growth, but I love the quaint moments that we have here in the hangout. I believe in the long run, they're all going to end up in the hangout, if you will, eventually. You dig? So I'm looking forward to that, man. Mark Nash TV said, Coach Ed Morris, what up? All righty. Yeah, that is dope. Melon Queen 27. You know, I take it all in stride, you did. But yeah, we're moving crazy fast, and those shorts do it, man. You know, I'm to a point where I'm a shorts extraordinaire. You know, because that's where some people scroll, man. I watch my son, he goes through it like this. I'm like, goodness gracious, do you take any of it in? You be like, zoom, 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 zoom. But yeah, that's how some people, they like the shorts, man. And yeah, and I put out about a minimum of 3 to 5 every day. I put out at least 3 to 5 every day. Legacy Define LS. What up, my guy? You say, hey, Jay Hardcore. Hey. What's happening in the world of boxing? Today, peace to everybody in the building. See, when I hear stuff like that, man, that warms my heart, man, to hear people saying the stuff I say. For sure. That is so crazy, man, when I hear that, you know. But I'll be somewhere and somebody be like, hey. And I just laugh, man. You did. For sure. But what up, man? Y'all see what the topic and title is today. Who will fight Sebastian Fundora next, Spence or Crawford? William Old School, salute to you. Salute to William Old School. Yes, indeedy. The idealist of the old timer show. Salute to you, William Old School. We appreciate you for your is it adaptation of the old timers? We salute you for it. Yes, indeedy. What else? But yeah, man. I think I want to play Fundora's promoter. I'm gonna play the sound bite of Fundora's promoter of what he felt about Spence, Crawford, Sebastian Fundora, and who they interested in really fighting. This came out yesterday. My brother Ron from Fight Hype, he was asking some questions. That's my brother right there, Ron. I call him another one of my little big homies, man, because when I first got into this YouTube streets and all that stuff, he was one of the guys that really educated me on the YouTube etiquette, the do's and don'ts of what you do on YouTube. And he also showed me how to do better interviews, if you will. So yeah, that's my man Ron Goodall of Fight Hype, man. But here it is, right here. Let me see.
The most money for the fighters. I believe he deserves it. That's correct.
Over Crawford? Like, does Spence more money? Or?
No, Crawford, we're not sell out 90,000 people in dollars.
Is Crawford the better fighter?
Oh, yes, but you know, like everybody waits. Like Benavides wait. Why not Crawford? Let him wait one time or maybe twice, and then he goes.
Even with Spence, losing the fight, Crawford beating, you still think the value's better on Spence?
At the end of the day, is maximize the profit for the fighter. And it be stupidity for me not to do that for him.
So safer for Spence.
And besides that, boxing is business. As Mayweather and everyone.
So would you say, not saying Spence is easy, but maybe more money, maybe get some ready for the...
But I need to get him.
There you go. Basically, I'll say exactly what he said. He's pretty much saying that Spence is the money guy. They asked him Crawford. He said Crawford couldn't fill in a 90-seat theater in Texas. He said that's something Spence can do. So we're going to definitely go after Spence for this particular fight. And hey, maybe we can fight Crawford later. But for right now, we're going for Spence. You dig? So, we even mentioned this last night at the Old Timers show. And, and I was like, well, what about the belts? They like, what about the belts? Nobody cares about the belt. You rather have that belt or will you rather have that money? And I think the funniest thing somebody said about the belts is go to the bank and deposit that belt and see how that works out for you. It is what it is, man. Y'all know I ain't interested about seeing Spence fight no Fundora at all. I'm like what the good sis Melon Queen 27 said that she rather for Spence to not fight no more. He ain't got nothing to prove to me, man. I even sent them a little tag yesterday saying, hey, you have nothing to prove. I feel, though, that you're already a Hall of Famer. And go enjoy your cheerment, man. Enjoy your cheering. That's how I feel about it. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it either. You did, because that's how I feel. And y'all know in the hangout, it's okay to feel. Mark Nash TV say, buddy tripping. He thinks Spence and Fundora is going to draw 90K with Spence coming off a loss and Fundora dropping the WBO. All Access International Senior Cobb speaks. He said, what up? I'm here. Just got finished getting that MRI. How did that work out? You probably didn't even get the what you call them yet. They got the doctor got to give you the results and all that. I hate that, because the people that be looking at it, they know what they see, but they're not at liberty to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think, man? Do y'all think that do you want Spence to fight Fundora? Or do you want Budrick to fight Fundora? You did, talk to me. Tell me what you think. I'm always interested in what the hangout says, man. Yeah. And trust and believe a lot of other people value what the hangout says too. Let me tell you something. They be listening. They be listening to what you all be saying. Trust and believe, man. We are definitely starting to be a pulse, P-U-L-S-E, of boxing. Yeah, what people want to know, what the hangout say. Hashtag JBT community, man. Yes, indeed. So don't think that people ain't listening, because they listening and they watching. look. So you know how your mama used to say, make sure you put your good clothes on and clean underwear, because they watching. Old school said, Jay, I told you before, I'm worried about Spence's health. He can no longer take punches, and I don't want to see him hurt permanently. Amen. And a boom shagalaga. I agree with you 1,000% on that, old school. He said, I almost jumped out of that joint first, but I got it together. Hey, senior, let me tell you something. If it's not an open MRI, I ain't getting in there. They not putting me in no casket, brother. Itch that. Not doing it. I can't do the closed MRI. I need space. I ain't no little dude. I don't like that my shoulders be on both sides, man. And this is a little me now. This ain't the big me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, give me an open MRI. Then they'll hit you with, well, we'll give you like a Percocet or I don't want none of that. I don't want that. Now you're gonna get me high and put me in a casket. No, what we ain't gonna do is that. Yeah. So I know how you feel, senior. You know what I'm saying? They told you Percocet, or they said some old time drug too. I forgot the other name they said. It was something else they said they'd give me. I'm like, y'all not giving me nothing. What you gonna do is find me an open MRI, or we ain't getting this done. You dig? So I gotta go at least 20 minutes away to get an MRI down at this place called Franklin Square Hospital. You dig? Because other than that, we ain't doing it. Senior said, no, Diddy. I was thinking about you the whole time. You crazy, son. Yeah, there it is. Mark Nash volume. That's exactly what they talk about. They want to give me. I'm like, volume? Volume? I'm like, they still even make that? Volume was the Percocet back in the day. You dig? Yeah, Mark Nash. They crazy. Talking about they don't give me a volume and stick me in that machine. What we ain't gonna do. Yeah. You're not doing that to me. Find me an open MRI. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I got it bad when it comes to claustrophobia or claustrophobia? Well, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got it bad where it come to that. I don't like to be in closed environments, man. Yeah, I don't even like watching people be in closed environments, man. It drives me crazy. I remember, I don't know why this light keep flickering on. I remember I was on a plane one day in the back, and I fell asleep on the plane, man, which is something I normally don't do. But I woke up and looked up and just, I don't know, it just felt like I was in a closed environment. And I freaked out in the back of the plane, man. And people was just looking at me like I was crazy. My shoe had hung off my foot. It was crazy, man. But yeah, I'm terrible when it comes to claustrophobic. Like I was telling y'all about the movie Kill Bill, when the chick was buried alive. Yo, I was hyperventilating for her. Yeah, I got it bad, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. You threatened me, putting me in a closed environment. I don't even like hotel rooms that have one room. If it ain't a suite, I can't go. I don't want one room. I gotta be able to go to another room. You did? Yeah. You cannot just put me in a regular. It drives me crazy, man. Laugh at me if you want. I don't even care. Yeah. I don't care. I don't like closed environments, man. My man said on Friday, no locked doors. No locked doors. Hey, somebody said Remo has entered into the hangout. What the fashion king got to say? You know, he comes in here with a splash, man. He was out with his chairman yesterday, man. Shout out to the Black fathers, man. Shout out to all the Black fathers, man. Yes, indeed. Remo was out with his cheering yesterday, man. Looked like they went to a car show and they were just having a hellacious time. You dig, on what is it called? Easter, man. So yeah, man, salute to you, brother, man. I love what you do with your cheering. You're always spending great time with them, man. And trust me, man, they're going to remember that if you do or if you don't. One way or another, they're going to remember, man. So salute to you, man, for, spending that time with your children, even putting them in your videos and everything. Yo, shout out. All right, that's enough, man. That's enough of that soft talk. That's enough of that soft talk, man. Mark Nash said, I was combat medic. Some drug names I'll never forget. Right. They're talking about we're going to give you some volume. I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. He's like, get me high and stuff me in a box. That's what we ain't going to do. That's not what we're going to do. Melon Queen say, doctor told me I'm low in vitamin D. Let me borrow some of that melon. I know that's right. The good sis got it, Jack. The good sis got it. But yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Miss Joette if she's watching. She had her birthday the other day. You dig? I try to get the number out of her, but you know how some women they keep it close to the vest when it comes to that birthday. You dig? But yeah. She don't want me to hit the bag for her, but I'm gonna hit the bag for her anyway. I hadn't been hitting the bag lately, man, because to be truthfully honest, I've been feeling a little weird. So that's why I haven't been hitting the bag when people do be sitting a little bit. But I'm feeling a little bit better this week. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better this week, so I will be back on that bag. Yeah. I will be back on that bag for sure, man. You dig? But yeah, that's the only reason, man. You know, I just didn't let you all know. But yeah, I was feeling a little weird, so I backed off the bag for a minute, but I'm feeling back. I'm better. I'm strong, better than before. You dig? Yes, indeed. And it's a rainy day, so the purification, man. the purification, man. The Melon Queen say, I got you, Remo. She gonna email you some of that, boy. But yeah, man. Oh, y'all know what time it is. We 2 minutes late, but it's time to find out what's happening in the world of boxing today. We had a great weekend of boxing, didn't we? She said, glad to hear that, Jay. You know I'll check on you. I know you will, good sis, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you, for sure, man. So many of y'all check in on me, man. And I appreciate it, man. And if I forget to respond, charge it to my mind, not my heart. You did, because I'm gonna tell you, lately I be getting a lot of stuff coming in my DMs and in my texts and all that stuff, and I be missing some stuff, man. Or I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna hit that person back, then I forget. You dig? So trust and believe me, I'm not paying you no mind. I just forgot. I just forgot because y'all know I love all y'all. Old school say, Miss Joette looks good for 55 years old. I'm being messy. Okay. You trying to get hit with the boo-bop, telling, oh, Lord. You tell her that. But she said she had a good birthday. She was chilling with her significant other, you dig? So shout out to Miss Joette and enjoying her birthday, because that's the most important thing, that she enjoyed her birthday, man. You dig? So I'm happy about that. All righty. Let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing today. Heavyweights Frazier Clark and Fabio Worley shared a wild, brutal draw. Yeah, I heard that fight was crazy. Lerone Richards reasserts himself at 168 and seeks Edgar Berlanga fight. Okay. Modern day classic Fabio Worley and Frazier Clark comes at an opportune time for the UK boxing. Opportune. Kane Baker comes to a crossroad in English title clash with Michael Gomez Jr. Isaac Cruz is open to a Gervonta Davis rematch. Devin Haney and Sabria Matias showdown. He said he'll be all three of their huckleberries. I said that part. Y'all know that was definitely hangout language right there. We about being that huckleberry. Three coolest things. Valdez Wilson feels Prime's premiere and breaking barriers in boardishness. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask y'all about that too, man. How y'all feel about this weekend PBC and Prime debut? Yeah. I know I talked with it about it with a few of y'all, but not all of y'all. You did. Adam Azim and Harlem Eubank near European title fight. Fabio Wardley questions life expectancy after grueling bout against Frazier Clark. Tim Tszyu promoter full of pride and plans for the big future fights, as we talked about thus far. Chris Congo survives cuts to outpoint Florian Marcoux. Leon Willings' last course against Ben Whitaker, plus wins for Riley Simpson Babbitt. Yo, I like that kid, Ben Whitaker. Yeah, excuse me. He's definitely giving me Sweet Pea-ish vibes. Sweet Pea-ish vibes for sure. You dig? Yeah. I like the kid, man. And he's from the UK. He's not straight up and down either. So, yeah. How about that? What they say, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Kurt Walker in good company after stopping Brave Beach. Whitaker ready for latest bounty hunter as profile continues to grow. Yeah, definitely keep your eyes out on Ben Whitaker and see if he really got the goods. I want to know. Do he really got the goods, man? All right, let's see what else we got. Tszyu rematch clause, a chance for revenge or a fan letdown? I tell you what, let's dive into that, because for me, I've got understanding that there wasn't any written rematch clause. So let's dive in here and see what Robbie Bannatyne has to say. He said Tim Tszyu has a rematch that he can use to force a second fight with WBC, WBO junior welterweight champion Sebastian Fundora next, giving him a chance to avenge his loss last Saturday night in Las Vegas. Those who saw the fight don't believe that Tszyu cut made a difference in the outcome. They think he would have lost even if he were 100% because he couldn't keep up with the high work rate from Fundora. Fans want something different. If Tszyu 29 is going to activate his rematch clause, it will disappoint many fans. They'd rather see Fundora fight Earl Spence or Terence Crawford next than watch Tszyu get a second chance after failing miserably, losing a 12-round split decision. Although Earl Spence gave the impression to the fans that he'll be next for Fundora, I'll be up to Tszyu to decide if he wants to take the immediate rematch. I don't know about that, y'all, because I did question someone, undisclosed source, if you may, and they told me that there ain't no rematch. And I'm going to tell you, the way the promoters and everything are talking, I don't think it is one, but trust me, it will. And I think Tim Tszyu would have mentioned it on stage that night, because when you got a rematch clause, you let them know, oh yeah, the rematch is coming. We ain't heard Tszyu say that one time, especially after he felt though, he lost because of the blood and everything. That would be the first thing me as a boxer would say. Oh, I'm definitely activating my rematch clause. I'm definitely activating it. You dig? But you know, that's just me. You know. Uh, 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 Crawford fans are crying over potential Spence Fundora fight. Yeah. A lot of people are not interested. Terrence Crawford loyal fans are irate about the talk of Earl Spence getting a crack at Fundora before Terrence gets his chance, the WBO mandatory. Let me tell you something. It's all about that do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. It is what it is, man. And boxing showing that us this more and more. Hey, Modern King Boxing, where you been at? Where you been at? He said there is a no-brainer. Crawford versus Fundora, aka Funyuns, is a fan-friendly masterclass. Yeah, I prefer that fight, actually. Because I don't want Spence fighting no more. It is what it is. But obviously Spence must feel that he's okay. Because if anybody knows, he should know. He should know how he feels. He calls himself the truth, so he shouldn't be lying to himself. He should know how he feels. But sometimes the fighters are the last to know. The fight, because it's something that's in them that make them be the person that they are anyway. Yeah, it makes them be who they are anyway. That's why they end up being champion of the world, Craig. Yes, indeedy, man. So they got that fire that burns in them heavily that tells them that they can do everything and anything. You dig? That's why they are who they are. Yeah. Senior say, I thought the champion gets an automatic recall. No, not at all, senior. Rematch clauses have to be written into a contract. Has to be written in the contract. If it's not written in the contract, no sirree, Bob. Yeah. And it has to be activated. Even though you got it in your contract, you still have to activate it. For sure. Yeah. He said, who cares about the dough? Only the duckers do. Mike Rim says Spence deserves this shot to me because he had to do all the heavy lifting at 147 and wait another year and a half for Crawford to take a tune-up to keep him out the ring longer, comma. Hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. But let me go back. Let me make sure we finished everything. Any other news that we have not gotten to yet? Butter. He say Pitbull Cruz offers a title shot to Ryan Garcia. Trying to get that do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. The WBO to order Sebastian Fundora versus Terrence Crawford next week. Title expected to be vacated. I think so. Yeah, I think so. The future looks bleak for Rolly after loss to Pitbull Cruz. Y'all say that? I don't believe that. I believe that Rolly will talk himself into another fight. Yeah. I said it yesterday. Rolly got that Broner syndrome, meaning that I think no matter what, he's still gonna end up on top. You did? No diddy. Yeah, man, because people just love Rolly, man. It's like that. It's like that ugly pup. You know what I mean? You know, oh, he's so cute, but he ugly. Yeah, Rolly got that. He got that. People just love him, man, and I think he gonna get fights regardless, Jack. That's just how I feel about it. Yeah. D-Town Funk in the house. What's up, D-Town Funk? Good to see ya. Yeah. Where my brother GPZ at, man? Gregory Pratt, are you with me? Man, somebody find my brother, man. I need him in the building. Hey, Miss Mona. What's up, Miss Mona? She said, salute hardcore boxing, watching in the background, having my coffee and boxing. Thank you, good sis. I appreciate you making us part of your morning ritual. You heard me. I'm so happy that you made us part of your morning ritual because it was so many other shows you could have watched this morning, but you decide to come up in here with your old boy hardcore. And I appreciate you, good sis. For sure. Miss Mona in the house. That's the fight that it can only be Broner versus Rolly. Yeah. Well, Broner got to get past Blair Cobb first. Blair the Flair. He got to get past Blair the Fair. JD in the building. What up, JD? Good to see you. He said Virgil Ortiz versus Bud for the WBO belt, if it's vacated by Fundora, would be a fun fight. Okay, I like that. I ain't gonna argue with that. I'm interested. Let me go back because I think it might have been someone that came in to hang out, and I did not give them acknowledgement, man. So let me go back and make sure that I did not leave anybody out. I didn't read this one. Remo said, top of the morning, ladies and gents. The Prince of BK is in the building, and the King of Fashion has risen. Oh, Lord. I don't know why the Melon Queen told that boy he was the King of Fashion, man. It's going to be to a point he ain't going to have no room for the Duke of Shire, the King of Paulsman, and the No Diddy Dude, and the yo, you all done created a monster. I'm just letting y'all know it is what it is, man. He said it's been bleak. The only fight for Rolly is Broner, man. What else? Rolly, just do boxing. 4:00 shorty, if you will, is in the building. Salute to the Do clan, man. Mama Do, Daddy Do, Baby Do, and all the rest of the Do clan, man. Yeah. What would the JBT be without Just Do Boxing, man? Come on, man. What are you talking? It's like furniture, man. It got to be here, man. For sure. So shout out to Just Do Boxing on the marvelous work that the brother does, man. The excellent show that he has, man. And always keeping his ears to the street and is the voice of boxing, man. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it. You did? Andrew Gray in the building. He say, morning, brother. That morning back at you. Morning back at you. William Old School say, I got to call the office. I'll be back. Okay. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah, man, it's a Monday morning. I'm glad to be right here on this rainy day with y'all. Yo, hey, cups up, man, before the coffee get cold. It's probably already cold now, but I'm going to drink it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. What's in y'all cup this morning, man? I need to know. Yeah. I'm on cup patrol right now. I'm on cup patrol. What you sipping on this morning, man? I don't want to hear none of y'all tell me it's a 40. Unless you're in the UK somewhere. Hey, I done had them days, so I ain't bumming down on nobody. I ain't judging nobody. Nah, I ain't judging nobody. For sure, man. But yeah, man, we had an excellent weekend of boxing. But what do y'all think about the PBC Prime promotion debut, man? Let me know in the chat. Do you give it an A? Do you give it a B? Do you give it a C? Talk to me. Let me know. What do y'all think about the first rollout? What do y'all think about the first rollout, man? I'm giving it an A plus, man. I enjoyed every aspect of it. You dig? I think they did a phenomenal job with what they had to work with. I thought it was going to be less, ever since it wasn't kicked off with Gervonta Tank Davis. I'm like, no, Jay, him. His mama call him Tank. I'ma call him Tank. Yes, man, he is him. Don't get me wrong. You dig? But nah, his mama call him Tank. I'ma call him Tank. Jack, and it is what it is. I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it. You know what I mean? I always call Prince too. I wasn't calling him the artist, but his mama call him Prince. Yeah, for real, man. But yeah, when Shawty didn't was not the kickoff, man, I was like, damn, man, it should be kicked off with. But let me tell you something. The show must go on, and it did. The show must go on, and it did, man. And I ain't mad at it. They did an excellent job. They even had speed bumps that they had to deal with, but yet they still pulled it off, man. They pulled it off. And they did a marvelous job doing it. They gave us a fire car from beginning to end. A fire car. I'm talking about people was getting their jaws broke in the beginning on the under card. Yeah. And then you had the young Kermel. Yeah. He went 8 rounds, showed us what he got in his tank, showed us a few more things out of his toolbox, if you will. Right. Then you had old man Lara. Yeah. Lara. Putting hands on people now, man. He was always known as the flashy and classy fighter, mover and groover. Hey, but now he's known as the big hand assassin, man. The big hand assassin. Yeah, he's sitting people down. So I tell you what. Give me Lar and Danny Garcia at 154. And I ain't going back and forth with you all. That's what I want to see. Yeah, get it. Let the two old heads of boxers slug it out. Yeah. Let them slug it out. You got no feet and good feet. You got good feet, no feet. But you know what? They don't look. They can just stay right in front of each other and like, yeah, some of that too, right? Distracted everybody. Andrew Gray said distracted everybody with Diddy, and everyone forgot about Epstein list, the victims, and where they said about ex-president Bill Clinton. Andrew Gray went way off topic, didn't he? I feel you, my guy. Melon Queen 27 said I had to start off my high quality H2O. Then I'm moving to my do it fluid. I know that's right. Hey, I call H2O. what do I call it? Oh, I call it the God damn a bear. I always say it. I used to tell my wife, the lubrication of life, man. That's what water is, man. Water is the lubrication of life, man. Nothing cannot exist without water. Nothing. Nothing. Water can't exist without water. I ain't going back and forth with you about it either, man. Water's just everywhere. I mean, it's so funny, man. You know, I got a dehumidifier in here, man. And, you know, at the end of every day, I got to dump it because it done filled itself out of water. But I'm always amazed how this thing can pull water out of the air. And how much water that's in the air amazes me, man. Because I got to dump this thing once or twice a day. And it's pulling water from out the air, man. I'm so amazed. And then I'd be asking myself crazy questions because, you know, I'm a deep thinker. Well, I wonder, can that water be redrank? I don't know. And I wonder what the pH of that water is. And that's something I can probably find out, though. But, you know, I was talking to one of my brothers that grows, and he says that he used the water to actually water his plants with. And I was wondering about that, man. You know, what's in that water when it comes? Is it just straight H2O, or is there other particles that was in the airmen as well now in that water? I don't know. Things that make you go, right. I know. Jay, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know. Remo said it's room for improvement in production. That's missing still. I give it a B+ or A-. Okay. From a producer's eye. JD says, I enjoy the PBC card. Interesting fight. Good undercard. And nobody can complain. Good start by PBC. Well said, young man. Mike Rim said, Laura always putting hands on people while he was dancing. You're right. Talib Cunningham. There go my guy right there. Talib Cunningham. He said, good morning. The sand gnats killing me. Hope y'all doing well. Sand gnats. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, veteran. Sorry to hear that. Are you a grower? Are you having problems with the, or is that, I don't know. I tell you, that's one reason I stopped using soil to grow, you know, because I'm a botanist myself. I'm a horticulturalist, man. You dig? My grandmama blessed me with 2 green thumbs, you dig? Yes, indeed. So, yeah, I don't even use soil anymore. I use cocoa core. Cocoa core. That's the husk, the outside of a coconut, man. Yeah. That's where I grow my plants, on the outside of the coconuts, man, with a little perlite as well. He said, no, you cannot. No, you cannot re-drink it. You can't? Like, why? But you say you do reuse it for your plants, though, right? Naeem the Dream, Cousin Pete, if you will. You took it back with the things that make you go, yeah, I hit you with the arsenio, didn't I? Hit you with the arsenio. Let me know how old you are, bro. That was me. I reused it because there is nothing in it. I know it was you. I just didn't want to put your business out there, so that's why I ain't say the name. But now since you said it, tag you it. I knew who I was talking to. I just wasn't going to say your name. You dig? Uh-huh. I allowed you to remain anonymous. You have a true green thumb. Wow, I wish I had a green thumb. Yeah, let me tell you something. My grandma, man, Rest in peace, Grandma Cobb, man. Yeah, Grandma Cobb. Her and Senior got the same last name. Yeah. He might be family. Who knows, man? But yeah, my grandmother last name is Cobb, man. So yeah, Grandma Cobb, man. Well, actually, that's her married name, actually. But yeah, what the hell was I about to say? Oh, I was talking about my grandma and about how she loved growing plants, man. Every room we went to, it was a plant somewhere in the room. Always, man. Her favorite plants, I think, was the spider plants, man. Yeah, she loved the spider plants. They were everywhere, you did. And look, she was doing clones and all that stuff before I even knew what a clone was, man. That's what they call it now, clones. But Granny was doing all that, man. Yeah. She would take a clipping of something and then and put it in water, a little bit of sugar, you dig? And let me tell you something. She'll start a whole new flower mint from that, Jack. Yeah. Now they charge $25 a clip for a clone now. And I'm like, I tell you, if there's a way to make money, they gonna find a way. But yeah, Granny did all that, man. She ain't need none of that gel or any of those things or none of that. Man, when it came to green thumbs, man, my granddaddy used to say, I can't breathe all these damn plants in the house taking up all my air. Yo, and it's so funny to watch a plant move, man. Yeah, exactly. Booger Man in the building. Booger Man in the building. What up, Al Booger? Yes, indeedy, man. The professor is in the building. Very intelligent brother right there, Al Booger, man. Yeah. Very intelligent. I like keeping smart people around me, man. It make me look smart. You did? Yeah, for sure, man. Melon Queen 27. I remember this spider plants. Yeah, man. My grandmother, man, had all types of plants, man. And she can look at a plant and she can tell you exactly what's wrong with it. Oh, this plant needs this. Or well, my grandmother would take, nothing was left, like eggs. She'll take the eggshells and she'll put that in the dirt. Yeah. Something from the eggshells. I think it's potassium. I'm not sure. I just do it because I seen her do it. But she would take eggshells, man, and put it in the dirt, man, for sure, man. All types of things. And she made teas for the plants. Yeah. I use tea for my plants too. I use boogie. Boogie, I think it's called boogie woogie or boogie something. Boogie tea or something. He said calcium from the eggshells. That's in my vegetable garden all over. Okay. Yeah, grandma did it all, man. She was definitely a horticulturalist for sure. You dig? Yes, indeed. Needed no book, no pencil, no paper, pad needed. The woman was a genius when it came to those plants, man. You heard me? Yes, indeed. She didn't play about her plants either. And they were all over the house. Like I said, them spider plants, she would decorate. She'll have, like, the doorway will have, like, that spider plant going all the way around the whole doorway, man, because they just grow forever. Or the ivory plants, or yeah. I don't know how the hell we got into plants, but it is where it is, man. We were talking about dehydrated water or something, weren't we? Yes, indeedy, man. But I tell you what, it is 9:05. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the free smoke line. I'm gonna put on the free smoke line so we can have some morning Monday talk. Monday morning talk. I want to know y'all opinions on should Spence fight Fundora, should Crawford fight Fundora, or should somebody that's totally different fight Fundora? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you thought about the fights this weekend. What was your highlight moment this weekend? What fight you liked the most this weekend? Or if you just want to call and cuss me out, man, do that. I don't care. I don't care. Call in, Curse me out. I don't give it. Get it off your chest. It's okay. Tampa Tommy in the building. Tampa Tommy in the building. Yes, indeed. Coach Tommy Fitness, man. If you're trying to get in shape, and get that nice summer body, man, holla at Tampa Tommy, man. He'll get you right. You heard me? He'll get you right, man. And I ain't going back and forth with you. He can do it right there from the comfort of your living room. Yes, indeed. He'll bring the gym to you. He'll bring the gym to you and get you right. Yes, indeed. For a small nominal fee. Yes, indeed. But yeah, shout out to Tampa Tommy. Hey, when the last time you been to richthreads.com? I need to know. If not, go there right now. Yeah, richthreads.com, man. Get on over there and check out what the good brother Remo has, man. Yeah, go on over there and start working on your summer fit. Yeah. Work on your summer fit, man. Yes, indeed. You see what Remo got new for you all, man. Going over there to richthreads.com. You heard me. richthreads.com, man. Maybe he'll give you a promotional discount or something. I don't know. You dig? But yeah, go on over there and support the good brother, if you will. What else we got going on right now? Okay, I'm supposed to be putting on the free smoke line. Okay, I ain't forgot. I'm looking forward to hearing from y'all rascals this morning. Remo says crazy sale dropping Wednesday after the episode of Let's Talk Fashion. Stay tuned. See, for some reason I felt something. Man, it wasn't gas. Yeah, exactly. So he's having a big sale after Wednesday, after the episode. The episode. Yeah. So make sure that y'all jump on over there. Matter of fact, go on over there now and see what he got. Go on over there now and put it in your cart and everything, man. Or if you don't need no discount because you got big money, man, buy now. Damn it. Buy now. richthreads.com is not associated with poorthreads.com. That's totally different company. Yeah. That's ran by Senior. You got McDonald, he got McDowell. You got the Big Mac, he got the Big Mick. There it is right there. The link is in the chat. richthreads.com, man. Get on over there, man. Yeah. Get on over there, man. I ain't playing with you either. At all. All right. I tell you what, man. Let's get the free smoke line up and running. Let's see. Okay, I might have Instagram. I'm gonna have to do it to you. I'm gonna have to shut you down so I can get the free smoke line on now, man. Let me see. Tell me more. Did you have fun in the sun? Tell me more. All righty. I think I got it right. Okay, now all we need to do is put the telephone number, which y'all should know by now, 443-687-9806. I think that's it. 443-687-9806, man. There it is. And I'm also going to put the pay line right there, man. It's first of the month, man. So you know we got a lot. We got StreamYard bills. We just got the new VidIQ. We updated that. New Wi-Fi, all that stuff, man. So I need help. Yes, indeed. So yeah, man. You can, if you want to help the channel keep moving forward, man. All you got to do is Cash App. You see the Cash App that's going across the screen, or you can send a super chat, super sticker, all that type of stuff, man. Because trust and believe, the builds are building up for the hangout, man. So if you want to help, you dig, minimize some of these, man. Hey, they say you have not because you ask not. I'm asking, Jack, for sure, man. Yes, indeed. Because y'all know I'm on a fixed income. Yeah, that's a slick way of saying I'm broke. Yes, indeedy. Senior say, with friends like this, I don't need no enemies. Now, I agree with you there, Senior. You said a mouthful there, youngster, without a doubt. Yes, you got to love Senior to have him as your friend, Jack. Yes, indeed. Rough individual, man. But I love him like a step cousin. You better believe it, man. Love. Where we at? I can do this. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Yeah. It's your boy Remo. On the check-in.
What up?
On the check-in early.
What up?
What up, player? How you feeling?
Both hands, baby boy. Both hands, man. Yes,
Got you.
What you got going,
bruh? I just want to jump in and get it out the way one time, man.
Okay.
I like what PBC did,
mm-hmm.
but there's always room for more. And the reason I say that, what's room for more productivity-wise would be you got to get the fans ready to sit down in front of the TV as soon as the joint come on. We need to get familiar with it. You know how HBO used to have that flowing through the city until it gets to the arena thing? Like, that was a thing that you couldn't miss. They had the theme music, just like, wrestling. Wrestling got theme music that makes you like lock in and like, oh, it's coming on. It's time to sit down. I need for it to be the first show. I needed a little bit of pyro. But other than that, it wasn't much fumbling to the mic. They did say that Ugas was Zab Judah.
That was crazy, wasn't it?
I ain't like that. I'm from Brooklyn. We don't do that. We're not doing that. You feel me? Not feeling that at all, like you say. At all,
right.
But other than that, it was pretty smooth. I like the guests that they had. They changed it up every couple scenes. They had a new guy sit down. It was pretty smooth for the first go around. So I couldn't be upset with it. But there's always room for improvement. But we didn't have those top-notch stars to see what the ring walks would look like if the microphone was going to be on point compared to lip singing. But other than that, it was a good night of boxing. As far as the whole Arrow thing, and I think Arrow sit his ass down and he should fight the loser. You ain't got no belts, you just got a little leverage, but because you work for the company. But other than that, you ain't done nothing afterwards. So you know what I mean. They keep doing Crawford wrong, man.
Oh, okay. They did Crawford wrong.
I said they keep doing the dude wrong. Like, they wanted him to prove himself.
Well, Crawford's a man without a home, man. You did.
I get that.
He's a man without a home.
Jay,
yeah.
Boxing fans said they want to see the sport get it right. That's not the way to start it, to get it right. That's all I'm saying.
Man, they can't get right. They can't get right, man.
You can't keep promoting bad behavior.
Let me find you sound all grown up right now, ain't you?
I just want I want the sport to be a sport. This boxing the only sport that don't go in the storyline it's supposed to go in. That's all. I just want them to get it right one time. Say, you know what, Arrow, we appreciate what you do for us for so long, but it doesn't go in order like that. It's like you just can't do that.
So you want them to be politically correct?
I want them to figure it out the correct way. They can't keep doing it the wrong way.
Mm.
But it is what it is. It's they belts and they money, they production, so they're gonna do as they want.
They're gonna do whatever's gonna make them the most money. Is what they're gonna do.
Correct. What else? On the pit bull situation, I think pit bull and Sabril is like that's made for TV right there.
Mm.
That's what you call two steppers.
Mm-hmm.
They going. They might both end up at the hospital that day, man.
Wow.
That might be. Let me get it out the way. No Diddy. That might be a bang out right there. That might be a wild one. I don't want to see them throw away Rolly.
Mm-hmm.
Rolly, as bad as he is in the ring, as far as technical wise,
Mm-hmm.
he's better on the mic than all the top A minus B plus fighters.
Mm.
And that's what people are missing. Like, just because you lose and you're not the best doesn't mean that you can't be entertaining. The dude still hits hard.
Yeah.
So what he does do is try to engage, and then they get mad at the dudes that are supposed to be supreme boxers that don't engage. So which one you want? You can't have it both ways, people.
Yeah, well.
There's names out there for him. The only problem with the AB conversation is AB isn't. He can't get back down to 140. That's the problem right there. Unless Rolly gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna just chase the bag and I'm gonna chase AB and go up to 47.
Mm-hmm.
That's his option there. But there is a Michelle Rivera.
Mm.
There's if you want to start him all the way at the bottom, you can see what he got for Brandon Lee.
Mm-hmm. I ain't heard him in a minute, man. Brandon Lee, wow.
Yeah, but there's means to making these kids look like either what you say shit or get off the pot. So you got them on the shelf. What you gonna do with them? So see what you got left in Rolly. If you really wanna take him out to the pasture, you let Jalil box on him.
Ooh. Ouch. Mm.
Then there's still that the kid over there that what's his name, Arnold Barbosa.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do it, and to be honest with you, how much better is Ryan Garcia than Rolly? Mental wise, Rolly lost, Ryan loses this one. They both in the same situation. Why not? Let them go after each other.
What would you name that? What would you name that one? You know how they always name a match. What would you call that?
I don't even know. I don't even know what to even put a pencil right in there. But it'll be entertaining because you don't know what's going to come out of that one.
Wow, it was so funny last night on. I don't know if you caught the Old Timers show last night. And they were talking about Rolly, man. Then Coach Kenny said that Rolly didn't even start speaking until he was 7 years old.
No, Rolly said that himself, though.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying that's where I heard it from. I didn't ever hear it from Rolly, but I'm pretty much sure he was saying it because he heard it. But he trying to make up for it now, ain't he?
Listen, Rolly's a good guy, man. He just got to figure out what his avenue is. He's not going to be a championship fighter anymore, but he can still make money because Gabe Rosado was making money until the very end.
He's still making it, ain't he?
Well, he on the mic right now. They talking about Berlanga, but it's means to making money out here for these guys. They don't have to just pack it up.
Always, man. You dig? I mean, Rolly, man, didn't speak till he was 7. He was definitely probably part of the helmet crew then, man. So, damn, he done came a long way.
Oh, yeah. He was biting on pencils and stuff like that.
Oh, pencil biting? Yo! Oh, my goodness.
He had a helmet and a mouth guard on the way to school. Make sure he don't bite no other children. He one of them. You know what? I'm gonna get off the line before I say something crazy. But,
before?
Yeah, but
you're
nah,
too late
crazy
for that.
before I get off though. Hey, Cass, you got some kind of smoke with me, I think, because you've been saying I've been long-winded. I don't like that. All right,
Uh-oh. Hey, Cass,
Got my sparring equipment.
what happened to you last night, my guy? Man, I was looking for you, man.
Did he put it in the chat?
He ain't put it in the chat. He didn't put it in the chat.
Yeah, Jay, hold it down, man. Oh, before I did went to that Burger and Lobster spot. Oh man.
You what? You went where? You went where?
The Burger and Lobster joint. Yesterday.
Oh, for real? How was that?
Yeah. Man, you know, my kids are like, these kids are bougie, right? My kids never been on the train and nothing like that, right?
Uh-huh.
So I drove to the city and took them to 42nd Street, and they looked like they was born in like Illinois, Indiana, or something like that. They was, oh my God, look at the lights! So like, you know, y'all from New York, right? It's crazy with these kids, man. They so spoiled, bro.
So what you eat? What did you eat, man?
I had the burger. I had the burger with a half lobster. They got this delicious butter sauce.
Was the lobster on the burger?
No. Lobster on the side.
Oh, okay.
Lobster on the side. Yeah, they gave you a salad with this nice vinaigrette.
Mm-hmm.
Man, a little French fries.
Was it all you can eat? All you care to eat?
God damn, Jay, relax.
No, I can't. I think like I can.
It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant, not a buffet.
I didn't know how. I thought if you spend a certain amount of money, you can have endless of this. That's what I thought how it worked.
No, we got another spot for that.
Oh, okay. That's where I thought you went.
Spot.
Okay.
Nah. But you know, I had to have my kids have some class. Like, listen, man, we in a restaurant. Take it easy out here. But it was cool though. It was cool. It was a great night, great day out.
Mm-hmm.
Did the car show.
Yeah. How was that?
It was real good, man. I looked at a bunch of cars that I can't afford. It's cool.
Look like y'all had a lot of fun, man. Look like y'all had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
if y'all want to see it, go look on Instagram, man. Go to Remo's Instagram page, man. You can see a whole little demonstration yesterday. And Sharon did.
Yo, man, hold it down, man. I'm about to send you something too on the chat.
I bet. All right, baby boy. Let's talk fashion. What we doing this week?
I'm taking a page out of Cass book, and actually the conversation here was actually the production value and how you get to events and what they look like prior to, and what production value goes into making something look like what it looks like, whether it be boxing, wrestling, a modeling show, a concert, what goes behind the scenes that really causes and, you know, has to come together to make our entertainment value at its highest, you know.
Okay.
And we will be talking to a model that I actually worked hand in hand with at a couple shows and get her input on
model, real model.
A model, yeah.
Okay. All right, so there ain't no Sally man.
Not no like Sally Alley.
Okay.
You know?
I just want to know, man. You know, some brothers be saying models, man, and I be like, that's not a model.
She know how to walk.
6 foot?
6 feet tall.
6 foot? Okay.
6 feet tall.
Okay. She's a hanger?
Yeah. What's a hanger? What does that mean?
Well, that's what they call the women when they're models, man. Their body, the clothes drape off of them. Their bodies are good for clothing.
No, she's not a hanger, but she's a decent woman.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
You know what? Get off my phone.
Stay tuned.
Get off my
Wednesday.
Phone, Get off my phone.
All right, man.
I mean, no energy or nothing, man. Get off my phone, man. There it is, man. Remo, richthreads.com. It's in the chat, man. It's in the chat. No, literally, it's in the chat. richthreads.com. Also going to be giving up some big promotional discounts this Wednesday, right after the episode Wednesday. So don't forget that. Thrill Hill in the building. What up, Thrill Hill? I'm just a Real, and I'm sitting here on Capitol. Salute hardcore boxing, Bud on the outside looking in. Don't put no butts in the seats. Hey, maybe things have changed now, man. Yeah. Maybe things have changed now since, him beating Spence, and he's been on a lot of different talk shows and everything. And now people want to actually watch him. So maybe there's a changement now of how Bud is perceived. Hey, I'm just saying, man, 443-687-9806. Give me a call. I want to hear what y'all got to say, man, about this weekend's fight, the production. If you want to talk about any of the fights, talk to me. Give me a call. Let me know, how did you enjoy or didn't enjoy this weekend's production? The kickoff of Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this? Hello? 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 All right, maybe we having a bad connection right now. I don't know. Call back. Call back, please, if you will. There we go. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
William.
William, old school. What's up there, fella?
What's happening?
You tell me.
Look, I've been reading people in the comments chat. I mean, you know what I mean, the comments. When have we ever had boxing politically correct? Did Wilder and AJ happen? No. Mm-hmm. Is Benavidez Canelo happening? No. Mm-hmm. Is Bud going to get a shot at Fundora? Probably not. There is no politically correct in boxing. Mm. We never get what we ought to get. Mm-hmm. We get what makes sense to the promoters. Mm-hmm. And it looks like for them, for PBC, mm-hmm. Spence makes more sense than Bud right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just my opinion.
Yeah, it definitely makes more sense. I don't want to see it, but it makes sense.
Right, and for some reason they feel like they owe Spence something, which I mean maybe they do, mm-hmm. but they're gonna push it. Mm. Now Bud might get a chance at the winner. Mm. We'll have to see what happens, but it looks like we're probably going to get Spence and Fundora first.
Yeah. One thing about boxing, man, is just like how my man from that movie, Forrest Gump. Boxing is like a box of cherries. You never know what you're going to get. A box of candy. You never know what you're going to get.
Right.
You never know what you're going to get, man. You just got to hope it's the good one. I always like the chocolate with the caramel in it, but you never know what you're going to get, man. You dig? So hopefully they get it right, man. To get it right would be Crawford versus Fundora, in my opinion.
Right.
Get it right.
Right.
It makes sense.
Besides that, I honestly think Spence should take an easy fight to start out with.
Nope.
And see where he is.
When Spence ever did that?
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
But as well as I do, some fighters need to be saved from themselves.
I agree 1,000% on that, man. Sometimes they got to be in this. I can't say that, but they need to.
Let's face it.
Yeah.
Let's face it. Spence should have had a freaking tune-up before Bud.
I agree with that 100%. He need to be put in the Save a Bro program, Jack. Put him in the Save a Bro program, man.
Yeah. Give him an easy fight. Let us see where he's at. Let's see if he's got his equilibrium back. Let's see if he can take a punch. Because from what I saw in that Bud fight, that man can't take a punch.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coach Kenny said the exact same thing of what you're saying yesterday in the old timers. He said, put him in there and let's see what he got, before you put him in there with an elite killer. You know what I'm saying?
Look, bro, I'm one of the biggest Spence fans there is, but I don't want to see my guy get hurt, bro.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'll be honest. I do not want to see that man get hurt. I do not want to see him get some kind of crippled up to where he can't have a good life with his kids. No, I don't want to see that at all.
Yeah, me either. I don't want to see that.
Anyway, that's all I called in to say.
Well, I appreciate you calling in, man. I appreciate you calling in. Did you caught the show last night, didn't you?
Yeah, I was watching.
Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure that you got your flowers, that people know that you are the.
Oh yeah, I was watching. I was watching the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, Jay.
All right, you take it easy there, fella.
Yep, later.
443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. Call in. We're listening. Who's next? Who is next? Let me put the number back up. Okay. Where's the okay? All righty, 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. Who's next? Who is next? I need to know. Yeah, man, what do y'all think, man? Should Spence get it or should Bud get it? You dig? Or should there be a rematch? Should they give Tim Tszyu a rematch? Talk to me. I need to know what y'all think, man. Your comments and is important to me. So let me know what you got. Getting back in the chat room. What's going on in this chat room? D1 vacationing in sun. What's happening? He said, but Earl Spence is not getting in the ring with Joe Smo to tune himself up. It's not his character. It's all or nothing with Spence. As a man, I love it. As a businessman, probably not smart. Okay. D-Town Funk say, no rematch. Bud definitely should get the fight. D1 says, fair is fair, man. Bud should get that effing fight. The angry white man has spoken. Are you still on your vacation, D1? You know we jealous. Are we just getting the phone hanging up? I think the phone just hung up. Wow. Okay. 443-687-9806. Give us a call in, man. Give us a call in. Senior said, life ain't fair. Amen and a boom shagalaga to that, brethren. You said a lot there. And I support Earl to the day he stops throwing punches. He does exactly what he says he's going to do. Yeah, he does. Only thing he didn't do that he said he was going to do is take Bud's belt. He didn't do that, man. That's the only thing he did not do, man. He said he was going to take Bud's belt, and it didn't happen. Yes, indeed. Bud made a liar out of the truth. Y'all like that one, right? A liar out of the truth. Whatever, man. D1 says, Senior, good morning. And boxing and definitely boxing ain't fair. Yeah, that's one thing. It ain't fair. Boxing will never be fair. Won't even remotely act like it's fair. It don't care about fairment at all. I'm gonna tell you what is fair. Hold on while I go put me another cup of coffee on, because that's fair. That is fair. But I tell you what, I need another caller. I need to know where Coach Eddie at. I ain't seen him. 443-687-9806. Give me a call, Coach. Let us know what you thought about this weekend. Who else? Being in boxing news, my pharmaceutical brother. Give me a call. Quentin in the building. Say, what up, Jay? Chat. Virgil Ortiz Jr. versus Bud. Fundora. Cash Sport. Say, does Spence have a trainer yet? No, not that I know of. But then I heard a little talk yesterday where they were talking about that they're working it out, him and Derek. So we will see. I don't know. I haven't talked to Spence. I haven't talked to Derek James. So I don't know. But that would be a good start to get a trainer. Hey, but looking at that picture of Spence and Jaleel Hackett, man, Spence looks like he's in shape. You know how he normally blows up in between fights? You can normally see it in his face the most of the time because his face be looking real fat. Didn't see that this weekend. Didn't see that at all. And he was just on a little vacation with his family. So, you know, that gives you reason to put it on the plate. Put it on the plate. Make no mistakes when you put it on the plate. You dig? But yeah, man. And, you know, if you've seen that picture, Lord have mercy. If you've seen that picture, let me see if I can get that picture over here real quick, man. Give me a second, man. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get it put on the big screen. Hold on one second, man. Let me see if I can find that picture. Yeah, but what are your plans, man? It's Monday morning, man. What is your plans, man? What are you going to do this week, man? Are you going to do something just fabulous this week? You know, you're going to get rid of some stuff that, hey, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? This is a hardcore exclusive. You're all going to be the first to hear. Yeah, breaking news. We thought we were getting Gervonta Tank Davis and Frank. Nope. That's not what we're getting. But what we are getting is Gervonta Tank Davis versus, drum roll please, Shakur Stevenson. You heard me. Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. From what I understand, they are putting it all together and doing the final touches and everything. We are getting Tank versus Shakur Stevenson. April Fools! April Fools! April Fools! Gotcha, bitch! Oh, man, I couldn't resist, man. I couldn't resist when I realized today was April Fool's Day. Did somebody just call me an asshole? Oh. Oh, my goodness. Boy. Yeah, I'm turning that into a short. Definitely making a short out of that one. Yeah, I got y'all, man. Oh, she said that's it. Taking back those damn balls. Somebody might cuss me out. Oh, they hung up. Hold on, let me see. They changed their mind, man. Call me back. Oh, there they go. Why y'all keep hanging up? You keep hanging up. Call me back. You can do this now. You can do this. You can do it. Dial the number, and I'm going to answer the phone. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who is this?
Hey, Jay, that's fucked up, Jay. You almost got me. I'm glad I listened a little longer. I was ready to immediately hang up the phone. Like, Coach Kyle, how the hell he get this before I did? What the hell is going on? I know he got the plug. I know he got the plug, the inside plug too. But God damn, that's supposed to be breaking news. That was a good. Hey, that was a good one right there. That was a damn good one. I was just like, oh shit. Then my radio had cut off. I had to cut it back on. All I hear is Tank and Shakur. I'm like, oh shit. You keep laughing, man. You had the people ready, man.
Yo, Remo called me an asshole, yo.
Yeah, man, like, you know what I mean? That was it right there. You just took us everybody just went on an emotional roller coaster.
Oh man. I went with the drum roll and everything, Jack.
Yeah, man. Hey Jay, they slid me in that MRI. They slid me in that MRI machine, right?
Right.
And like, you know how you look at it, I can handle this. Mm-hmm. Man, if it wasn't a hole on the other side, man, I probably would have got up and told them, no, we want to reschedule this. My guy Jay Hardcore told me it's an open one that I can use.
Right.
Ain't it? Hey, listen, man. That thing snug too.
Yo,
like,
is it? Right. Like putting you in a coffin, man.
When they first rolled me in, I was like, oh hell no, I can't, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, no, you gotta be tough. Mm-hmm. You gotta be tough. Mm-hmm. I like, no, pull me back out for a second. If it wasn't for that hole down at the other end where your head right there, like, mm-hmm. I was like, I got an escape route, but no, that thing, then it make all that goddamn noise, your body start getting hot.
Right. Yo, the first time they put me in,
that was a tough.
The first time they put me in one, right? It started mm-hmm. burning right here. And then I realized I had that bullet in me, man. So I had to push the button. The bullet was heating up underneath my skin. It was baking, yo. So I had to, I had to go and have surgery and take that bullet out of me, man. So I can have the MRI done. So yeah, man, a bullet that had been in me for over 30 years, man, I had taken out last year. And yeah, man, that MRI is real, man. That's the real.
Man, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what she said right before I get in there? Oh, I just had to reboot it because of the rain. The whole machine shut down. So I'm like, man, I hope y'all don't think I'm gonna get stuck in this. Yeah, man, that was a tough experience.
Yeah, see, what you thought about this weekend, man? What talk to me? How you rate it?
Man, great show last night, man. I texted our guy. I told her I had to give him his props. I told him, man, hell of a show, man, hell of a card. Like, he really set the bar. And the fights matched the card. You see what I'm saying? For it to be able to roll out, the fights matched the event. So that's what made it even better that we actually got, you know what I mean, real fights.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? It was in the main event. The main event was the main event. You had two gladiators going at it. I was watching the interview. That Mill City did with Stitch Duran. And he was talking about like I would his corner should have stopped it in the fourth. You know what I mean? But I just think where them two guys was at, man, they was willing to put it all on the line. I think that was a good let them fight moment, man. That was a good let them fight moment.
Yeah, when I asked all the old guys last night would they have stopped it, not one person said they would have stopped it. They said they would have let it go.
Yeah, I mean, like it was both of them was leaking profusely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's go. The best man win. This is shit you talking about when you talk about facing adversity and overcoming it. You know what I
mean? No doubt, man. They put it on the line, man. They put it on the line. But let me ask you a question. Did you feel though that if the blood wasn't there, would Fundora still won? Now I know you had Fundora as being the winner. Did you put any money on that one? Because you've been calling it the whole time.
Yeah, but I went against my bet.
Damn. Hit you with the floor there.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. Every time I kept looking at it, like, man, I should just bet Fundora straight up because he still was like plus 400 straight up. But you know, I thought Fundora was going to actually stop him though.
I didn't think the stoppage was going to happen. But I thought that matter of fact, I thought a split decision could happen. You know, that's the way I thought it would have won by split decision.
See, but like but Fundora did. Like I thought he was going to use that uppercut, that mean uppercut he got on the inside.
Yeah,
he didn't really throw it. He didn't really throw it. Right. So I mean, that's what I was looking at, like that jab, and then once he get inside, he was going to work, and he didn't really work on the inside. You know what I mean? Once both of them had that cut, he just stayed along with that jab. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I messed it up.
You messed it up. Damn, you parlayed it, didn't you? You did a parlay.
Yep.
I think B3 hit it though. I think B3 hit it. That boy he be getting them. I think he got him. Lonnie Lee. I think Lonnie Lee got him too.
A couple people hit me and said they got it.
Yeah,
I think I picked. I had Atlantis. I had Iris Landy Lara, Alexis Rocha, Fundora. I had one with Pitbull and I had one with Rolly.
I could have told you Rolly was not gonna win that fight.
And I know it though. That's
right. Ain't that right? I knew that was the missing piece right there. It was Rolly, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I like, you know what I mean? Like, I know it. Because, you know what I mean? Like, we just watched the old man what was that. You know, we didn't have, I don't know how many podcasts since then. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like, they got my head with the Rolly. You know what I mean? I roll with Rolly.
Look, and your boy, Leonard Ellaby, he all pushing Rolly.
I wasn't going to say no name.
Yeah. I knew that. What the hell just happened?
Yeah, but he solidified my pick with Fundora when he was talking about the sparring, like bringing a guy in when you're supposed to be in the sparring. Like, how is he going to train for that? So that's solid. That solidified my pick for Fundora. And then I mean, like, so he was still pushing the Rolly. So I'm like, let's go with it.
I bet you Kenny probably got that Fundora because shoot, he had no doubt the whole time that Fundora.
I told you, I knew it. I knew Fundora was on. So let me ask you this, right? Like, even though it's a different fight, and it's two different fighters. Do you think Keith Thurman would have had a shot in that fight?
Yeah, definitely would have had a chance, man. Would have definitely had a chance. It was a 50-50 fight. If we could get Keith to the ring, that was the whole thing. That was the obstacle, was getting them to the ring, man. Because, you know, that's the glass man, Jack. That's the glass man. You did. So, you know, I think he should just hang it up.
I didn't like how they kept overlooking Fundora. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, Tim Z was just already on to his next fight.
Right,
like,
negotiating with Bud. Right.
He's 12 feet tall. You think you just gonna walk through the park with him? I don't know.
Yo, when I seen Fundora get on that jab, I said, "Oh, it's gonna be a long night." He was using that jab, and I was like, "Uh-oh, trouble."
I think it was like that second round though, because Tim Tszyu had hit him with like an overhand right. I was like, "Oh, Tim Tszyu found a home." But once he put that head in and caught that elbow, I was like, "Good night, Irene."
Yeah, I didn't even. I'm like, "What the hell is he bleeding for? What happened?" Because I didn't see no headbutt, But it was
he didn't even hit his elbow. He hit that bone right above the elbow.
Is that what it was?
He did. It wasn't even like he hit the like he didn't even get the corner of that elbow, man. He got like the bone right there.
I don't know how that happened then, because I made sure it looked like that was all.
He came. Tim Tszyu came in with his head. You know what I mean? It was timing.
And
lined up perfectly. You know what I mean? Bust him to the white meat.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That dude was bleeding profusely. For sure.
And yeah, I want to say one more thing before I jump off.
What that is?
Y'all gotta understand, man.
What that is?
Y'all gotta understand, man. That man Spence, my guy Earl Spence was willing to die for what he believed and stood on, man. You know what I mean? Despite how the fight looked, every time he got knocked down, he got back up, still ready to go. They had to save him from himself. Everybody, I don't want to see him fight no more. That man said, "I'm not taking no tune-ups. I'm kicking ass and taking names," and that's what he's done up to this point. You know what I mean? So you got to give him the credit for that. Yes, he's been in some horrific car accidents, faced some adversity. But that's what you teach boxers, to overcome adversity. So if he say he's good enough to go, I say we give him one more shot to where he at. Now, if he want to take that shot versus the man, the king of the hill, let him do it. That's what he got a corner to work for. If they think he can't handle it, throw the towel in.
I guess they're looking at it this way. If I fight a tune-up and I am a shot fighter, I wasted my one opportunity on little money. Where this way, if I am a shot fight, at least I'm gonna get paid for my shotness. You did, if that makes any sense.
He gonna get paid as long as he make it to the ring.
Yeah, I mean, but you're gonna make more money fighting Fundora than you're gonna fight little Lefty Lamont. You know what I'm saying? As a tune-up.
But why start fighting Lefty Lamont now? We ain't been fighting Lefty Lamont.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's how he's looking at it. That's how he's looking at it. If I do fight Lefty, nah, he ain't fighting. Even though, that I don't even think that'll make money now. It might. I don't know. Boxing is weird. So I don't know. But Keith just had a successful surgery though. So shout out to Keith Thurman.
I like Spence Fundora. I think Spence tears Fundora body apart, man.
Yeah, that open torso is crazy, man. That's all he gonna be. He gonna be right there at the torso, man.
Yeah.
What's Spence? 5'8" or 5'10"?
I think 5'10".
10. Okay. I think he a little shorter than that. I remember being face to face with him. Yeah.
I would say I was shoulder to shoulder with him. He's not that smaller than me. He's not that shorter than me.
I remember being face to face with him, man. He seemed like he might have been like 5'9". Because I felt like I was taller than him. So.
For real?
Yeah. I felt I was taller than Spence when I met him. I know I'm taller than Spence.
One thing I know, the Chatterman on it, they know how tall Spence is.
Oh, they're gonna know. They're gonna know. Look at it, 5'9". There it is, right there. And I'm taller than 5'9". So yeah.
No, on Wikipedia they got him at 5'10".
Oh yeah, Wikipedia be wrong.
No.
Wikipedia be wrong, man. Wikipedia be wrong.
I told you.
What do Box Rec have him at?
Man, I ain't get to that. They ain't pop up fast enough.
All right, boy. So when you going to get the results of your MRI?
Man, I don't know. You know how they do. You got to send it down a pipeline. I asked them right then and there. Oh, well,
No,
radiologist got to look at it. Then somebody else look at it. Then we send it to the doctor. Then you all around the block. I'm hurting now. Like, let me know now.
Yeah, you got to.
Box rec got him 5'9.5".
There it is. Box rec call him 5'9.5". I'ma call him 5'9.5".
I'm gonna round it up. He 5'10", like I said. Yeah, but I'm trying, man. Normally, like a couple of days, my back be feeling good. My shit still hurting, so I know it's more to it than it normally be.
I tell you what, I ain't got no problem with people's opinions, but I do have a problem being called a girly boy, Uncle Dre. I ain't nobody's girly boy. You gonna put it out there like that? I'm gonna put it out there like that. I don't call no names, so don't call me no names. That's how I feel. I feel he needs to let it go, but I ain't nobody girly boy, Jack. So you need to slow down on that, homie. I don't do that. I don't play that. All right, what else we got going on?
What you want me to say to that?
Huh?
What you want me to say to that?
Hey, man, you know me. I get down where it's at, Jack. So. Yes.
Oh, Lord, come on, get down where you mad at.
I get down where I'm mad at, Jack. Simple as that. I don't call no names, you did. But girly boy fans, yeah, that's going a little too far there, Jack. A little too far.
What you think about asking Bernard laughing at Roller?
I thought that was funny as shit. I thought that was funny as shit. Yeah, I even reposted it, man. You did. Now Oscar did another one. He did another one.
Oh yeah.
He did another one. Him sitting back drinking some wine, talking about Rolly, you need to worry more about your opponent opposed to worrying about the what you call him,
So let me ask you this then, like, you say is Rolly done?
Nah. I can't make him done. Nah, hell no, man.
Why just made Spence done?
Come on, man. That man done flipped the car, landed on his face, detached his eye, then got another surgery and everything, man. And then got the shit. Then got shit beat out of him by Crawford. Yeah,
I didn't get the shit beat out. But Rolly got hit by a tank and then got hit by a pit bull, man.
Man, it was two fighters, man. He didn't get thrown out of a car moving 100 miles an hour.
He almost got thrown out of the ring getting hit by a tank.
Man, 100 miles an hour. You talking shit, bro. I'm talking realization, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, did you see when, like I think they could have stopped that fight the round before, like when he was blinking like he couldn't see, he couldn't focus. That's what I'm saying. Like, Rolly been knocked out a couple times, man.
Yeah. But I'm not saying that Rolly's still in his 20s, man. The boy's still in his 20s. I'm not throwing him away. He's still got a good 3 or 4.
The knockouts hit different, Jay.
I don't care, man. Yes, indeed, man.
I think.
I agree. People need to mind.
Rolly versus Broner, and that's it.
I agree. People do need to mind themselves. I 100% agree with you on that. For sure. Without a doubt. What's other than that? Nah, man. I ain't down for disposing them, man. I'm not down for disposing them.
Don't forget to tune in tonight. I got the young star Carmel Moulton coming on tonight.
Oh, that's what's up. You got Carmel tonight?
Yeah, I got Carmel. Matter of fact, he just hit me just now. While I'm talking to you, a text message just came through. I got Carmel coming on tonight.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I'll definitely. I'll be in the building, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm interested in that young kid, man.
If y'all got any questions y'all want to ask, let me know so they make sure they be asked.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's what's up, man. Hey, good work, man. Good work. That's what I'm talking
I'm gonna try.
about.
You want me to see if I can get you the alley oop?
Sure. There ain't no problem. No, there ain't no problem. If so, I would probably want to do it like maybe couple of weeks from now. You know what I'm saying?
I just want
Nothing.
to put y'all in communication.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's what's up. That is definitely what's up for sure.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I put a word.
All right. Well, let me see if there's anybody else that's calling in, Jack, and appreciate you calling in.
All right, Cam, have a good one.
All right, now 443-687-9806. Jay, did you know that Fundora has LASIK surgery? Yeah, I just found out about 3 of your chats ago. You said it. So yeah, that's when I found out about it. What's next? What's next? 443-687-9806. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. Yes, indeed. Hori Faints, what's up, my guy? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who's this?
Jay Hardcore, this your boy B3.
What up, B3Z?
What it do, Jay? I can't call. I'm in some traffic right now on this highway. How you feeling this morning, family?
Both hands, baby boy. Both hands, man. Good to hear from you. What do you think about them fights this weekend?
Man, this weekend it was hella. It was a great weekend of fights. I can't lie to you, man.
Mm-hmm.
This was one of the best weekend of fights. This been one of the best weekends. I mean, so I'm gonna start with they put Shishkin on Thursday. I got to watch Shishkin on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Elijah Pierce had a nice a good fight on Friday, but he got dropped and he came back and stopped the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Then Estrada and Valle. Estrada had a hell of a performance.
Mm-hmm.
Where she looked good. That was a great fight. Valdez, he had a tough fight where he got a stoppage. Then we come to the Saturday. I mean, you got Tim Tszyu took an elbow to the dome piece. That was a bloody massacre.
Mm.
And he was busting Fundora in the face with that right hand all night. So, and that went 12. That was a crazy fight. Pitbull jumped on Roller. We already knew that was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Laura got an early stoppage. He looked spectacular. Laura still got it at 40. I mean, Laura looked good.
Mm-hmm.
Who else got busy? Oh, then I don't know if you saw the fights on Sunday, OG, but Wardley and Clark.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they had a heavyweight war, and it was a good one. It was some skill boxing on Sunday. So,
Mm-hmm.
man, this was one of the weekend of fights, man. I got to see my boy. I'm calling in to chop it up with you real quick about my boy.
Who that?
The Big Fish.
Oh yeah. No doubt.
He made an appearance.
Yeah, he did.
And I know I believe that's the topic of the show. And
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say this on the line. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the people.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see EJ back in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to see him back in there. Now, if it's versus Fundora, I mean that's a tall task. That's a mighty tall task. But I mean, he obviously is cleared to fight because I don't think they will be promoting him and pushing him out there to fight if he was just going to renege and not fight.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get him in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
At what level? He got to fight at the highest level because he's still at the top of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to put him in there deep, and that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What you think about it, Jay? You a little mum's the word. You a little.
I already told you. I don't think he should fight anymore. I just don't think he should fight anymore. That's my opinion, and I 100% behind it. You know what I mean? You know, as soon as something drastic happens to them in the ring, then everybody gonna be like, "Oh, he should have never been in there." This, that, and the third. You know what I mean? I done seen too many people stay in the ring too long and have lasting effects that's irreversible. You know what I mean? So that's why if I felt though that he could continue on, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be talking this, man. But I just what I seen with him against Crawford, man, it was just different. Totally different, man. You know, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand. I definitely understand your perspective, Jay. I seen something a little different in the Crawford fight. I seen somebody that was trying to press the action that didn't have his timing and balance was off,
Mm-hmm.
and he got beat up on that night. But his will was not broken. He never quit. And he even complained when the ref stopped the fight. So with that said, if he was getting knocked out in the first round or was getting quit on his stool or something like that, then I'd be like, yeah, maybe time to hang it up. But he still got that heart of the champion, and he still wants to get in there and mix it up. I will say this. I think it's kind of funny how everybody keeps seeing Rolly get his head knocked around the ring. He can barely remember who he is, and we no, seriously, but we want him to take 3 months off for getting knocked out, and then come back against whoever. But EJ got his ass whipped one time. He didn't get knocked out. He got knocked down. He didn't get knocked out, and everybody want to retire him. So it's just I don't know. Everybody, I think on our side.
What about the accident? Does that count?
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is, if the accident was still affecting him, he wouldn't be fighting now. He's already fought, and he got in there with the 9. I mean, people acting like he didn't go in there and give a hell of a fight. The brother, the accident, if the accident was going to end his career, he wouldn't have fought Danny Garcia and Ugas and Crawford. You see what I'm saying? So. I know we don't want to see nothing bad happen to the brother, but at the end of the day, I think they smart enough to know if he couldn't fight, he wouldn't fight.
I don't agree, but hey, we will see. Let me tell you something. It always shows itself in the wash. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see, was it a good decision or was it a bad decision? You know, because time will show all, but I tell you what, I respect everybody's opinion. You know what I mean? Because that's all we all have on here is opinions. You did. You know what I'm saying? And I respect everybody's opinions. I don't respect name calling, though. You dig? And I don't tolerate it at all. You know what I mean? So, I know we joke around.
Hey, OG.
What's up?
Let me ask you this: all this going on, Crawford seemed like he kind of he might be on the outside looking in. Unfortunately, what you think? Realistically, what you think could be next for Crawford?
I hope Fundora. You know, in the politically correct world, if that was, things being right, I think that Crawford should get that fight. I think he earned that fight. So I think he earned it. So.
Now, let me ask you this: in your opinion, is the Crawford Fundora fight the biggest fight to be made for Fundora?
No, definitely not saying that. We know that Spence will probably sell more tickets than Crawford will.
So yeah. With that being said, I was never asking from Fundora to fight Crawford to fight Fundora. This is just a lot of stuff is just happening real fast. To be honest with you, a couple weeks ago, people was talking about Crawford versus Eubank, and then Crawford was negotiating with Zoo before he got elbowed in his dome. So this it's just kind of thrown on Fundora at once. I mean, we just see this is crazy. Like to go from getting knocked out by Mendoza, to having a hell of a fight, hell of a performance against Zoo, even though he was getting hit a lot of very clean. To now you get Crawford's first fight at 154. Hey, that's a hell of a story. I would love it, Jay. I'm with you. I would love.
Yeah, can you imagine Crawford goes to 54 and becomes undisputed?
That's a lot. I'm gonna be honest. That would be crazy, Jay. I would be just impressed if he go up there and beat Fundora. He could just go up there and beat a 6'6" guy like Fundora. If he go in there and handicap Fundora and be able to either stop him or get a decision over Fundora, shoot, I already have Crawford as one of my all-time top pound for pound fighters all time. So that ain't. So, but if he could go up there to 54 and beat Fundora, yeah, he definitely. I'm gonna have to rank him over Floyd.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I'm putting him over Floyd all the time because Floyd never took on a task like that.
Let's look at realistically the chances of that happening. So let's say he goes up there, he fights Fundora. That's for the WBO and what's that? The WBA? No, yeah. What did Zoo have?
The WBO and the WBC.
WBC. Okay. All right. So that means 2 more belts left, right? They snatched those belts from Charlo, correct? Have they taken everything from them already? Everything's taken, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe, but he's champion of recess. He still is considered champion of recess.
Wait a minute. Somebody over in Europe just won one of his belts, didn't he?
Yeah, Israel Madriov. He beat this guy named Karbanov on the AJ card.
Right.
He won the title. So Madriov, he got a belt.
So it's only one belt out there that's vacant right now, then. Right?
I'm on here.
Yeah, it should be one belt left.
Yeah, there's one vacant. So the IBF is vacant, and then Madriov has a WBA.
Wow. So, I mean, shoot, that's attainable quickly, to be honest, man. It can happen. He says he does. Let's say he does get the Fundora fight, and let's say that fight happens 3 months from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now. Let's say 3 months from now. Probably November, October, November, and next year, you get to fight that other guy, the guy that just got the belt. It's attainable, is what I'm saying. It's definitely attainable.
I agree with you. Yeah. I agree with you. It's just how much work is he going to be able to remain a promotional free agent, and how much work does he want to do in the back half of his career? Because when you think about it, it's some tough work at 54. It ain't no easy work. Like, because you got Boachuk, he just broke Mendoza's jaw, and he's in line with the WBC. You still got Tim Zhu there, and of course, you're gonna have to work with Eddie to get that Madrimov fight. So it's gonna be. I think this is my path. This is what I want to see Terrence do, and this is the realistically. I don't know that he's gonna get the Fundora fight. But I would like to see him, his original plan, and we got it on record, Jermell saying that he wanted to fight Crawford. Since we're not gonna get Crawford versus EJ. You still want that Jermell versus Crawford fight?
Yeah, I still want that fight, man. I still want Crawford versus Jermell.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. The game plan shouldn't change, and they should be able to put the IBF up at 154 if they're gonna do it at 154. You see what I'm saying? So they don't need to. Fundora, he has those belts, but I'm gonna be honest. I think they're gonna do a rematch with Zoo because they're not gonna just let Crawford pick Fundora off. That's not good business. They would do an undisputed fight if Crawford had 2 belts, but they not Crawford coming over there picking off Fundora. That's bad business. So I think Jermell and Crawford, like they saying, fight the people that you came in with. Jermell and Crawford is still a big pay-per-view fight. I'm sure they probably want a belt on the line or something of that nature to sell it, but that's still a huge fight. That Fundora fight is good. I think you'll get a lot of Mexican interest. Crawford has a lot of interest, but I wouldn't put him in there with Crawford right now. We all seen what we've seen. We all seen Zoo punching, cracking him in his mouth with the right hand. And Zoo, I mean, Mendoza went 12 with Zoo now. Tony went to the back half. Fundora was getting cracked, and he went 12. So Zoo is, and I kind of knew before the fight, Zoo wasn't really a puncher to that effect, but Crawford is.
Yeah.
So when Crawford is touching Fundora to the body, and then he's throwing that, he's throwing that right to the body, and he's coming up top with that hook. Crawford is gonna hurt Fundora in either stand. He can hurt him in either stand.
I agree.
So
yeah,
I ain't gonna hold the line up there. I appreciate you letting me on the line, man. I know I just wanted to say this, man. I shout out to Crawford. Crawford is still a pound for pound great in my book, one of the all-time great fighters. I hope he get his just due and get a good fight. I just think that boxing is moving so fast right now that if Crawford waits too long, he's gonna be out the ring for out the year, 15 months, 16 months. You see what I'm saying? So he got to get back in there as soon as possible. And I don't think you know how the business is. You got to get down, or you might not be getting no fight.
Oh man. You gotta be good company boys, don't they?
Yeah, 100%. I think that he got all the good fights over there with Al, man. I just think it's just about doing good business, man, at the end of the day. But I just want to say, man, shout out to everybody, all the family, shout out to everybody in the hangout. I'm headed up this road to the job, man. I hope everybody have a wonderful day. And we got Hitchens coming up this weekend, so we're gonna see some pure boxing this weekend. He said he might get a stoppage, so we'll see.
All right. I'm down with it. All right, bro. I appreciate you as always, man. You have a beautiful week this week, B3.
You too, Jeff.
All right, peace out. All righty. Burning Desire, y'all. 443-687-9806. Burning Desire. If you have a burning desire, call in right now and get it in. Other than that, forever hold your peace. 443-687-9806. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget. Ant McQueen, good to see you, my guy. Welcome. If Bud's so great, fight Boots. That ain't happening. It's the thing now. That's not my era. It's not my era. Not my era. I'm trying to think. What else? All righty. Last call. 443-687-9806. If there's no more calls, we're going to shut it on down. And listen here, at 2 o'clock, Cash Sports, #JBT, will be in the building at 2 o'clock, man. And I believe he's talking about fights from the 1920s, man. Yeah. So make sure you all check that out. I'm more than sure that's going to be great. Because let me tell you something. Back then was a crazy time for boxing. Very crazy time back then. So make sure that you all have the notifications set for Cash Sport. Make sure that you're subscribed to them and everything. And look forward to another banging show from the Bostorian, man. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Without a doubt, man. So y'all make sure y'all check that out at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, shorty, if you will. Other than that, man, it's your boy Jay, Hardcore Boxing News. I appreciate everybody that showed up today, man, and made the show what it is. I appreciate each and every one of you all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you, man. And I thank you for allowing me to be in your homes, your jobs, your cars, and everything. I appreciate it, man. And rocking out with me. Other than that, it's your boy Jay, Hardcore Boxing News. And I'm out of here. Peace. Man, how you turn this damn thing on? And we out.